Have you ever ran a multi-million-dollar business?
No.
Have you ever put out any records?
No.
Have you ever did any shows?
No.
Then how in the fuck you expect to come up?
Out of the blue. So fuck you.
There you go. Yeah, that's the one.
Chono.
Yeah.
Chono. 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 Here I come. For the This shit is kinda smooth and laid back. Not only that, I got a fat sack full of weed indeed, and I got a gap for my slacks. Motherfuckers, please who step took me wrong, taking the big and back like King Kong. Well, I don't play along with that shit. Who you gonna hit? Not this legit. About to who won't quit making up these rhymes, cause it's not a waste of time making up these crimes. Selling nicks and dimes really ain't my style, but if I ever fall, yo, boo, I know how to take care of business and grow low profile. Well, it's not like that, now it's like this, boo, I gotta play it cool like I'm supposed to, and come on. Yeah, it's like this is Chono when I'm down, cause I'm proud to be brown. And yo, I got some dope sounds, so all you high labels move around. I'm sticking to the underground, ain't sweat no contract, only that man. Got my brown pride on my back, so if you hoes wanna come and stack, I'm always ready for a rap pack. Yeah, but it ain't nothing but a come up, watching all you hoes erupt, blood boiling and all off me, cause you see I ain't nothing but a G. Coming up from a city out of Texas, so listen up, motherfucker, to my message. Over here in Dallas, ain't nothing but a big palace. Got everything I need, even got lots of weed, hoes and money, I thought you knew. Yo, this is Chono when I'm out of the blue.
What's up, man? What you got there?
What the fuck is that, man?
Shit, man, this right here is called a four-headed hookah, dog.
What you got to put in there and shit?
Some mocha, man.
Load up some
Straight up
man.
mocha,
You got the
dog.
mocha?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, here I am, man.
Alright, guy.
I'm finna load
You
it
got a
up,
light?
dog.
You
Just
got a
so
light?
I
Nigga,
got
wait
it
down.
going on, dog. I
Come
got
on,
it
dog.
going on.
Shit, man.
I got a light right here, bro.
Nigga, roll some that mocha.
Alright, man, y'all ready to do this?
Yeah, ready.
Alright, y'all take your hit,
Am I gonna be high?
Higher than a motherfucker.
Let's see what you got in.
There we go, see what I'm talking about? Inhale. And then slowly exhale. Just go one more time, niggas. Get that shit. There you go, dope it up. She's going off, you know what it is? She's going off. Hold it, dog, hold it.
Look at that bitch junkie. Look at her. Talk to me this, nigga. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah.
That nigga. Fuck.
Hey, man, if you don't come, you don't get off.
Yeah. Hell, man, when you get this. That's that mocha, nigga.
You know what, man? This motherfucker's ass. popping that bullshit, trying to amaze me. I would walk on by, she would try to insult my fly. Damn, cause I'm Chono, that's what I would look her up and down and said, hey bro, move around. Can't you see you gotta be brown to be down clown? She would say my name was Rhoda Ho, so what's up, Vado? Looked at her and laughed and said, hey bro, take a bath and discover a disease with crap, so you get snow slacks. Bro was a hoe that I know so well. Damn, she's a foolish female. A foolish female is a hoe that known to turn the motherfucking trick. A foolish female is a hoe that known to be a motherfucking bitch. A foolish female is a hoe that known to suck a motherfucker's dick. A foolish female is a hoe that we all know well. Moving around trying to get somewhere. In the better body shoulders, hoe I don't care. Drinking away, having a good time. A hoe walks in and she blows my mind. Step to her face and say, yo, you amaze me. So what's really up? I'm trying to get with you, baby. She looks at me, smiles, says, yo, after a while we gotta kick it in jam so you can show me how. Kicking it, doing what we please. I'm saying to myself, I hope she ain't got disease. Next thing I know, I'm on my knees, hoping this hoe will give me a squeeze. Checking out her body and I'm looking very naughty. Hold up Bacardi while she says let's party. Tells me her name and her name is Nicole. Told me about herself and told me who she know, like a hoe named Ro. Ro was a hoe that I know so well. Damn, she is a foolish female. Foolish female is a hoe that known to turn the motherfucking trick. A foolish female is a hoe that known to be a motherfucking bitch. A foolish female is a hoe that known to suck a motherfucker's dick. A foolish female is a hoe that we all know well. Make it to her house and we sit and talk. This will make me numb, this she wants to rock. All of a sudden, heard the door knock. When could it be another cop block? Walk to the doorway and open the door. Open it slowly, said, what up, Ro? Ro walked in and started to scream. Damn, Chono, I knew you were a sex fiend. Looked up at the TV screen, saw her up on a flick called Love Machine. I knew it was on, know what I mean? Beam it up, time these hoes were undressing. Perfect time to start caressing. They say it's time you learned a lesson. No time for confessing. Tag team fucking is what they all about. About to snatch a dick sucking, making each other shout. Hooking up with me like I'm some kind of trial. I'm like, let me the fuck out. Went on and on to the beginning of dawn. I was taught a lesson being a sex con. As I was walking off, I was saying to myself, damn, these females with lit smells. I guess cause they some foolish, funky females.
Pench-A-Poo-Ta, let me tell you about my ruka. All she wants to do is smoke my mooka.
Pench-A-Poo-Ta, 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 Pench-A-Poo-Ta. Everybody say Pench-A-Poo-Ta, 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 everybody say Pench-A-Poota, everybody say Pench-A-Poota, 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 Pench-A-Poota.
Pench-A-Poo-Ta, let me tell you about my ruka. All she wants to do is smoke my mooka.
Every time I see her, every time I see her, every time I see her, I see my dog Chuka.
Pench-A-Poo-Ta, let me tell you about my ruka. All she wants to do is smoke my mooka.
Every time I see her, every time I see her, every time I see her, I see my dog Chuka. Pench-A-Poota, 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 Pench-A-Poota,
all she wants to do is smoke my hookah.
Every time I see her, every time I see her, every time I see her, I see my dog Chuka.
Pench-A-Poo-Ta, let me tell you about my hookah. All she wants to do is smoke my hookah.
Every time I see her, every time I see her, every time I see her, I see my dog Chuka. Pench-A-Poo-Ta, 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 Pench-A-Poo-Ta,
At age 14, all I was living in a dream, thinking of ways to make up the scheme and together up a team, but nothing gonna do with the thing. This is what happened. Mine started slacking, big bull grabbing to my oldest, get the kick by my shoulders, saying something like she became books and folders. Instead of singing too weak to be a bullshit indeed, still was the sickest of the shit I need. Got to the point where all my care people started kicking me out and telling me what I'm all about. Even my gunner was trying to shout, so sure enough, there was no doubt. Boom, there I was out on the street, was so lonely I could hear my heartbeat, scared, shaking from head to feet. I knew I asked for this trick, walking, looking down at the ground. Here I go, got to be moving around. I'ma get down to my world. 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 This is what I did, kids. Started a song, a drug called acid. Had a place my where I always hid, just in case I had to run and put on the lid of my crime scene. You know what I mean? Had to make this shit look clean. Wasn't sweating a thing. Had too many homies. Also a lot of other people know me. Even fools from school about to blow for me. On my own with no to show me. Consciously I knew to step the way out of the situation. And the only way to make things stop making sense and become a Christian. That was the only thing. And my conscience confused if it was nonsense. All kind of people trying to knock some sense, but I kept on rolling, getting paid. That's all I worried about. Besides getting late, had to get prepared for any spray. Took like day by day, my bitch was coming up, was ever up on my own stuff, like my own ground. There it was, be moving around. I'ma get down to my world. 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 Today I'm still moving around, holding my ground, proud to be brown, but feeling down about where I stand, cause I'm too big time to temper. Yo, I got a plan until then I'm doing what I can, like staying not a triple man, still taking care of my business, playing my game like Genesis, staying away from all the eyewitnesses of the things that I do. I know it ain't cool, but I got to, it's my only way to survive, going from place to place so I can still make my best. Not only that, I have my face just in case it becomes a hot spot. Not only that, we smoked a lot of pot. I think got my big shot because that's all I ever got. It really ain't no good, I know it should stop hanging with the hood, cause one day I could end up underground. I'll be moving around. Started way back when I went to school. Wasn't doing much but acting the fool. Played my role as Mr. Cool, acting like I didn't know what to do. To me, class was like a big laugh, showing the ladies all the money I have. Ladies would trip cause they knew I was hip and always down for a skip of class or maybe the whole day. Always trying to play and make that pay, that's what I say. Cause the truth I just knew I was down, didn't need no crew, getting paid and blowed from the hose, living large and taking charge. Not only that, some call me Sarge, they were all amazed. I was always in the school days. I was always in sitting in the classroom with my wire phones on, listen to the boom like I got it going on, jamming to the beat my bean on the street, hooking up with a neat piece of meat. All of a sudden my teacher's all in my face, asking if I'm in the right place. I'm like, yo, wait, just trying to base. Started messing with my shoelace, cause I got so nervous, hoping no one else heard this. Told me gotta stop this, and I'm making tracks to the office. So quit trying to pop it and hook up with the principal. Walking off feeling so invincible, got expelled, didn't even face. Fucking motherfucker, I'm in the school days. I was always in. Yeah, man, I trip slapped the fuck out. Got my ass kicked out for the rest of my motherfucking life. Can't even go back to school because I be getting blowed. But you know what, man? This is how I feel about it. Being dazed and confused really ain't no use for me to be in school. My mind was used as another tool to think of ways to rap the bass so they could make my good grades. Books and now I never read it. Didn't study, always cheated. To me, you can't beat it. When I went a day without a skip, down in class would always trip. Then you always smoked the blunt cause I couldn't go without a hit. Paying attention with my attention, talking to the ladies, causing trouble. Got the attention most of all, like walking through the hall, like amazed. I be blazed, always in the school days. I was always in. Goes another victim. Goes another victim. There goes another victim, mind tripping, bumming out, wondering what did this to him. A crime was made that was never called for. His lady was raised and now was hard to soul. The sad thing about it, she was trying to hoard. That's why I put this bitch out and made my score. Yeah, I was doing this lady, then she started acting crazy, trying to get paid, saying something like pay me. That's when I said, yo, get off the bed, get on your knees, give me some head for your hoe as ends up dead. This hoe wouldn't cooperate and I wouldn't tolerate. That's when I made my crime, it was a reflex. Lost my mind, broke like a joke, didn't waste no time. Her man was out there trying to find the person that did this. He felt the law was trying to diss and not do a thing about it. Was tired of trying to shot it, so we started drinking drunk and he was acting the fool. So I started fucking him by telling him I was cool and I helped him like alright. And wouldn't even expect that was motherfucking suspect. Goes another victim, motherfucking suspect. Goes another victim, motherfucking suspect. Asked him what you know about this person that did this to you lately, but that's all he said. So I knew he wouldn't face me. We jumped in my ride, started cruising around. He still kept on talking about how he's feeling down and said, all I know, he's a color brown and somewhere in this fucking town. Put him behind the complex, got out my ride. Told this motherfucker, welcome to my homicide. He cried and said, you're the reason why my lady died. How you want this? You want me to make it look like a suicide? Fuck it, I do you like Bonnie and Clyde. Shoot in the head and make your punk gas dead. Yeah, that's what I said. Fred and I was body fled. I got it over with. Road I saying I get high off this shit. Damn, I just made another hit. Fuck it, I did legit. Called the law, that's what I thought. I told my founder body shot up in the place, but I didn't show my face. Hoping that they wouldn't expect that was the motherfucking suspect. Goes another victim, motherfucking suspect. Goes another victim, motherfucking suspect. Motherfucking suspect. Motherfucking suspect. Motherfucking suspect. Motherfucking suspect. Motherfucking suspect. Real's gone bad, deep inside I'm feeling sad. Took a man's life, the only dad is white. Tripping on my own self and I don't know what to do. Maybe I should put myself out before I do another two. But now the law probably suspects that I'm the motherfucking suspect. Cause I called him up and told him to sing. Damn, that's fucked up. Know what I mean? Make it to a hotel and found it too. Turn on the news and do the shot up, dude. That's when I realized I had one last crime. That's for me to run my own mind with no respect and put myself in check. Because I'm tired of being the motherfucking suspect. Motherfucking suspect. Motherfucking suspect. Motherfucking suspect. Motherfucking suspect. Motherfucking suspect.
Out of the blue,
motherfucking blue, out of the blue, out of the blue, out of the motherfucking blue, out of the blue, out of the blue, out of the motherfucking blue, out of the blue, out of the blue, out of the motherfucking blue, out of the blue, out of the blue, out of the motherfucking blue, out of the blue, out of the blue, out of the motherfucking blue, out of the blue, out of the blue, out of the motherfucking blue, out of the blue, out of the blue, out of the motherfucking blue, out of the blue.
Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you, though? You come around smoking up my endo, peeking through my window. What the fuck you trying to see? You trying to creep up on me? You trying to see me do the nasty or taking notes on how to be a G?
Out of the blue, out of the motherfucking blue, out of the blue.
Chono.